Hello, everyone. Welcome to the MDM Minute. Today is another amazing day in a long list of amazing days. Today, we are launching a very, very special product that has been in development for a while. And how it came into fruition is, the way things always work is simply amazing. Now, this year we've done a lot of amazing product launches. We've done the HFA Sirius, we've done the Wishing Sphere, the Wishing Sphere Mini, Vita, Navitus, and the entire software suite has been brought into a SaaS platform. Been an extremely busy year for myself and this team, and we saved one of the best for last. And this, I think you have an idea, is the Wishing Sphere XL. It is a large, over-the-top, opulent, everything you love about the first two, but just more power. Now, I've done videos around her already, but I'll just kind of go into a little bit. First off, we have a 80 millimeter lab-grown quartz crystal sphere with the flower of life, and on the inside of that we have the universe or galaxy. Sitting below this, inside the Wishing Sphere, we have a certified piece of meteorite that sits right down in there, different from the first two. And of course, we just have 6 absolutely beautiful uncut rubies from India. We have 3 very large pieces of moldavite from the Czech Republic. And of course, the entire design is vastly different from the first two. Bigger is better. That's why we call this one the XL. It is just over the top, opulent in every way. And if you know some of the other product lines I've created, I have always done an XL towards the end of the launch. And typically it's because, you get a product idea for something mid-tier, and you don't know that when you're creating it. And, it comes into fruition. And what was interesting about the Wishing Sphere line was I had no plans to create any more. I had ordered a lot of the 60 millimeter spheres, and they actually came as 50s, and I couldn't use them. So I wanted to send them back to the manufacturer. He's like, hang on to them, you're probably going to use them. I'm like, okay. And after sitting in the warehouse for a little while, it dawned on me, we're going to do a Mini. So the Mini was born. And to give you a bit of a size comparison between the two, it gives you a little bit better comparison there. So the Mini was born. Prior to the Mini was the original Wishing Sphere, which we've all come to love. And again, this has a absolutely beautiful design, but when in comparison to the XL, you really kind of see the difference in designs, and of course what you're getting for it. First off, you're getting a completely customized box. Beautiful. This is the shrine that protects her as she is shipping to you. These units are extremely heavy. I made a pledge to keep international shipping at a minimum, and I'm actually losing money on the shipping, but I want these to be out in the world, so it's fine. Again, this is the box that she comes in. All the 4 earth elements are aligned on her to keep her very beautifully protected inside the shrine as she makes her way to you. Now, the Wishing Sphere XL is opulent in every way. It contains more moldavite, more rubies. For the first time in this product line, it now contains a piece of certified meteorite. All of that energy is just pushed up through, comes up, vibrates the quartz crystal. Now, as I learn, as I grow, as I expand, I'm constantly getting product ideas, right? And just because you have a great product idea doesn't mean it's going to make its way out into the world. The Wishing Sphere is the pinnacle of the technology to date to bring things into fruition. Okay. Prior to this, we had the Terra Resonator line, which was geared more for raising the vibrations of things. We had the first generation of 4 units, and that went on to the second generation of 3 units, the Black, the Tornado, and the Typhoon. And you know, as a byproduct of that product line, you could bring things into fruition simply by writing them down and placing them on the TR. But I had to go through the understanding of how that worked in order to develop a product such as the Wishing Sphere. And the Wishing Sphere is by far the simplest product I've ever created to help bring things into fruition. And you simply just cup your hands around it without touching your hands, putting your attention on the flower of life and saying those 8 magical words. I honor the space in which you exist. As these started to roll out into the wild, we very quickly learned that it's paramount that you make multiple wishes for others, thereby using this type of technology to spread more love and light in the world. And then the universe bestows on you the power of wishing. You know, we think of Aladdin's lamp. What was it? You know, when we grew up, it was you know, some old looking lamp that made it probably of copper that you would rub, and the genie would come out of the bottle, and you'd have 3 wishes bestowed upon you. When we were growing up, you know, sometimes I remember at the boardwalk, they had Zoltar's machine. You put a quarter in, and you get some type of you know, card that gives you your fortune, your wish, whatever. This is the modern day genie in the bottle. Okay. There are testimonials that continuously roll in. There's video and written on the website of people doing extraordinary things with this piece of technology. Now, there's a few of these already in the wild, and we'll be having testimonials on these over the next week as they start to roll in. This, folks, is the Wishing Sphere XL. It is the largest. It is by far the most powerful. Now, we are having a sales special when these go live this afternoon. They are discounted by about 20%, and they will remain discounted by 20% until we run out of them, and then the price goes back to normal. We have these in stock and ready to go, and as you know, if you snooze, you lose, okay? When we do a product launch, the products move extremely fast. Okay, if you want this before Christmas, I don't know when the next batch is going to be in stock. It probably will be in February. We have a nice quantity of these, but they're going to go fast. They'll probably be gone in 20, 24 hours as you realize that all those that are waiting for the Vita Navitas. The Wishing Sphere XL is the pinnacle of the technology. It's for people that possibly have experienced miracles with one of the first 2 and want to bring it to an entirely new level. This is the product for you. The Wishing Sphere XL, only from MDM, folks. Have a beautiful day.